Alright, so we are gonna go take a look at the new Willow Street. It was released. I'm a little late on releasing this video, but that's okay. I'm still getting it out there. So we're gonna do what I normally do for a new map drop or for a new map rework. I go in, I take a look around at all the stuff, and then I do a hunt. Usually it's my first hunt there, but I already did my first hunt with someone, so this is going to be my first solo hunt at the new Willow. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna take a tour of Willow, and then we're going to do our first solo hunt at the new Willow. Well, at the new rework Willow.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with a headlamp because I don't need anything.
Looks like whoever was here.
So this is the new Willow, same layout. We've got what was the garage over here is now something new, which we'll get into. Living room, kitchen and dining, the hallway, bathroom. This was what bedroom was this? The boys' bedroom, I think. And then master bedroom. And then this is where the big one comes in. This is the new basement, which is different. If you remember, the stairs were all against the wall, and you would come around here, and then there would be a room here and a room here. Now there's a big open area. So basement's the biggest difference, but it's the same layout. So let's go take a look at the new Willow. So this is Willow. It is in California. You can tell by the map on the table, which I'll show you, and by the license plate on the cars. And it is a stunning view, I have to admit. Like, look at these mountains. The trees and the mountains. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's beautiful. And you can go all the way out here. Like, you can go a fair distance out here. But you can hear different animals in the background, birds, coyotes. But this is the new Willow. Ooh, another thing that's really cool that I have to show you guys. We're gonna go pick up this camera. They didn't have to do this, but they did. We're gonna go up to this mailbox. And, oh, hang on. Look at that. There's stuff in the mailbox. Oh, my bad. I moved too much. Look at this. They put papers and pamphlets and stuff in the mailbox. It's so cool. Alright, here's Willow. Honestly, I love it. I love it so much. It's so beautiful. Look at this car. Just trying to figure out what car it was. It looks almost like a Acura Toyota type deal. Almost. Almost. Or kind of mixed between like an Audi too. Anyway. And look at, there's a cat door for Willow, which is locked apparently. And welcome to Willow. So, I don't know how much you guys know about Willow, but it was named after a cat named Willow. And in the old one, there was a photo that was kept right here on the table. And that was Willow, and she, I actually don't know if it's he or she, was laying on their favorite pillow, which is this one right here. This is a replica of Willow, literally Willow's pillow. And they kept it into this house, which I absolutely love. And there is a photo of Willow in this house as well. Also, the music box is now right here on this shelf. So if you're looking for that, right here. Look at this. I love this. We can play some games. Oh! Anyone asks? I did not throw that. We've also got some hiding back here. So it's a pretty good spot too. Like that's a solid hiding spot right there. Move in here. So the first thing you'll notice, there's a ghost. The second thing you'll notice is there's a giant summoning circle on the ground. So this is now where your summoning circle is. It is not in the basement anymore. So it's literally right here in the middle of the dining room area. This is the new dining room table, and look at this kitchen. It's gorgeous. Stunning kitchen. I love this house so much, honestly. And this is also how you know it's in California. So if you look right here, this... Is my headlamp on? I can't see with this thing on, ironically. Okay, so this right here is the Arizona border and the California border. So this all is right here, California, and then this line right here, this all right here is Arizona. So if we look at the map, the house is in California at the very bottom of California. So this house is in California, as you can tell by the cars and the map. Also, this is Willow. So obviously we had to have Willow in the house along with Willow's pillow, and there we go. So still here, which I absolutely love, and still named after the cat. You can also turn on the oven. I'm gonna turn this headlamp off. Nope, it was off. I thought that light was from me. It's not. Why is it glowing? My headlamp's not even on. It is from me. Weird. Okay. Air fryer. Microwave. And, excuse you, ghost. Coffee maker. Yeah. So there's nothing in these cabinets, but every single cabinet, basically, can open, except for the ones by the sink. So I've come in here and had a full-on, like, paranormal activity moment where it, like, busted open all the cabinets. It was insanely awesome. This is your pantry, which is also a official hiding spot. However, I'm going to warn you now, there are eggs in here that should be in the fridge, and also that the ghost seems to think that's not a hiding spot and it'll just waltz right in. So it's a little bit... It just turned on the burners. Look at what the ghost did. The ghost just did this. The ghost will just literally walk right in here. It's a little broken right now, so fair warning, you can hide in here. It is an official spot, but don't expect the ghost not to just waltz right in and take your neck. So, unfortunately, I've seen it happen to people, and I've also had it happen in the game I was playing with someone. But we have some cat food here, which honestly looks absolutely disgusting. And this is the kitchen. Now we're gonna move into here. So this was the garage. It is now a workout room. Also, power box will be on this wall, as well as in the basement where it is now, which I'll show you when we get down there, but power can be right here on this wall. So yeah, this is your workout room. These are like the, what is it, the Peloton or whatever? Or they're mirrors, because, you know, workout mirrors, but they look like screens. But the mirrors here always look like screens. So yeah, you have these different workout stations over here, which you can play with these fantastically. And the noise it makes is just beautiful. Yeah, it's just a giant workout room now, so no more car. These can all be picked up. So just imagine a poltergeist in here and you not dying from a neck snap. Imagine dying from a pulty bomb when it throws like 5 billion tons at you. More cat towers, which honestly, the cats are living in this house. Like, holy crap, they are living in this house. Some towels over here for when you're done. A book, for some reason. This, which you can turn on, which I really wish you'd be able to like move on. Like, I wish it would throw you off. But yeah. We got a treadmill. This is your haunted mirror. So this is where your mirror is going to be. This is your third cursed object when you walk into the house if you don't have the others. So you've got the music box in the living room, and then you'll come and see the summoning circle, and in here is your mirror. So this is going to be your third closest location to check when you walk into the house if you're looking to find your cursed object immediately when you get in. I wish this moved, by the way. Like, I want to hit this so bad, or I want the ghost to move it. I really hope that they change it or something, because I want that to move. But yeah, so this is your workout room. Then you come in here and you have your shower sauna area, which honestly, yes please. And this is an official hiding spot right here. So this is like Point Hope. You can hide in this shower. You'll know when it's not available because unlike Point Hope, it won't be locked shut. It will be stuck open. You will not be able to close it. Yep. So that is an official hiding spot right there. Again, it'll be open and you won't be able to close it, but official, excuse me ghost, hiding spot right there. And this is your garage, which is now your new workout room. So, love that, by the way. This room is phenomenal. I would love this in my house. Now we're gonna go down the hallway. So we have the bathroom, which was obviously the original bathroom as well. Your power is now outside, not inside. And we have the sink, which works. The toilet, which works. And my favorite part, the tub, which works. Yes, you can get dirty water in the bathtub. It's so good. It's so cool. It's so cool. And then you have like wet feet prints right here, which I don't know why they're still wet. The people left the house. Either that's a really bad towel or the ghost just got out of the bath. Another rounded mirror. It's not your haunted mirror. Remember, look for the oval, not the round. But yes, you can get dirty water in this bathtub, and it's absolutely amazing. I love it so much. Is that the ghost moving stuff, or am I be hearing things. So yeah, it can throw all this stuff right here. All that can be thrown, and this is just your bathroom. The bathtub is my favorite part of the whole bathroom. Honestly, I just love this house. Like, I could live in this house. It looks so good. It might be my favorite house rework they've ever done. Now we're gonna go back here and just appreciate this backyard that we cannot see, but you'll get a good view from the master bedroom, but we're not going to the master bedroom yet. What was that noise? I'm pretty sure the ghost just played with the cat toy or something. So we're gonna go in here. This was the boys' bedroom, if you remember from the old one. It is now your art studio. So this is the art studio, and this is the creepiest thing you'll ever see in your life. Look at it. Look at it. What is that? That's scarier than the freaking ghost. Also, this is your monkey paw. So if you're looking for your monkey paw, you're gonna go all the way to the back of the house, to the right, and it's gonna be on the shelf right here. Now, don't make the same mistake I did, because I was looking for it right here, and I completely missed it when it was right in front of my face there. So, top shelf, right here in the art room, and this is honestly a really good room. This is a great looping spot right here, so if you want to loop the ghost, you can loop it right here around this table. Also, this is an official hiding spot back here as well. So you can hide back here, and it's another great looping spot. But that's your art room. Really cool. Also, one of my favorite things. Yeah. Love that. Oof, that felt good. Okay. Another thing, you can... I'm gonna come show you this while I'm thinking about it. We're gonna go right back. The ghost is playing with the cat laser pointer. That's hilarious. You can loop around this couch. It's a great looping spot. And another cool thing is right here, you will break line of sight. So you can actually break line of sight with the ghost right here on this couch. So it's a great looping spot, and you'll also partially break line of sight, which will give you an advantage when you're trying to loop. If you come back in here, this table will also break line of sight. You can stand right here. The ghost will not see you over the chairs. So you can hide here. If you're over here, it can see you. However, if you're behind the chair, it cannot see you. Another great looping spot. You can break line of sight right here on this table. All right, now we're done with that. And we're gonna move on to the master bedroom back here, where you're gonna get a good look at the backyard, and there's a secret little Easter egg sort of thing like Lilith and Bleasdale. So this is your master bedroom. Beautiful, by the way. Absolutely love it. Another round mirror. I don't know what that noise was. So you have another hiding spot back here. Great hiding spot, by the way. These hiding spots in this house are very spacious. Like, there's a lot of room in these spots. This is your backyard. You now have a pool, and there's a flamingo, and everything is beautiful back there. I don't know if that made it better or not. But yeah, you've got some lounge chairs, a giant pink flamingo, which is the greatest thing ever, and you've got a ginormous pool with a mountain view. So, stunning house. Yes, please. I hate you so much. I truly do. You are the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Why would you do this? Alright, nobody look. Nobody look. Nobody look. Nobody look. We're gonna get the power. Oh, there's a bone. So power is going to be laundry room right here. I will show you that later. There's also a spine. We're gonna pick that up. Nobody look. Nobody look. Nobody look. You didn't see anything. Okay. Now we're gonna come back in here, and this is another hiding spot for this room, and also this is where you're gonna find your Easter egg. So this closet right here, when you cannot hide in here, the closet will be fully shut. But when you can hide in here, careful, you can move this hanger. That's what that noise is. But also, here's your Easter egg. There's a cat in the hamper. I don't know why there's a cat in the hamper, but the cat is in the hamper. So you can hear it when you're hiding in here. And also, if you're just right there, there it is, crouching right here, you can also hear it. But yes, don't know why there's a cat in the hamper, but it is. And that noise is me hitting this. The ghost is playing. But this is... It's cracking me up. So this is your master bedroom. Oh my gosh, it's calling people and talking on the radio. Also, oh, I love that sound. Okay, now the moment. Now's the moment. We're gonna go check out this basement. Light switch is gonna be at the bottom. And look at this. So we're gonna start over here, and then we'll just loop around. So this is kind of your gaming living area down here. Got distracted by the book. So yeah, you've got gaming stuff here, football, gaming consoles. Which sounds like Zelda and Pac-Man and Mario all mixed together. But yeah, you've got some gaming consoles here, which is so cool. You can turn the TV on with this, but it doesn't do anything besides the white noise. This is also hiding right here, so we're going to turn this on. We're going to look this way. So you have hiding right here under the stairs. Just loop around here. You can hide behind these bins right here. Also, without the light on, you can actually see out of it too. So you've got hiding right here under the stairs. And this is your gaming area of the basement, gaming and bar. Beautiful, by the way. Oh, sorry. We're going to back it up for a minute. So, you're going to find your next cursed object up here. My bad. I actually literally forgot this. So your next cursed object in the house is all the way in the back on the left. And then if you come over to this corner, you're going to have your voodoo doll right here. So your voodoo doll is right across from your monkey paw. They're in the back two bedrooms. So, sorry, forgot about that. I remembered because I was going to show you when I came down here that your next cursed item is going to be right over here, the Ouija board. So when you're looking for the Ouija board, head down to the basement, turn to the right. It's right here on the shelf at the bottom of the stairs. Now, there we go. Now we're moving on. Okay. So now we're going to go into this room, and this is going to be where your power is. It is also your laundry room. So you've got laundry here. Unfortunately, you can't play with it like Tanglewood, which kind of sucks because I loved that. So yeah, you've got laundry here, cat food, all these bins. This is going to be your second power spot, and this is going to be another hiding spot behind these bins right here. So you have another one right here as well. Also, if you need to vacuum, you do have one here. So if you ever need that, it's right there. We're gonna open this way. I wish you could open this freezer, but you can't. This is also another great looping spot. It's ginormous, but you'll break a line of sight. So if you come this way, you can loop around the stairs, loop around here, come through here. Another great spot. A little bit bigger, but you break line of sight a lot, so it will help. You can also loop around this pool table, which is really cool. Also, this is where your final and my favorite cursed object is, and these are your tarot cards. So your tarot cards are going to be in the game room. They're going to be on the table next to the cards on the opposite side of the pool table when you walk down to the basement. And also, another thing is right over here by the bar, you can pick up some darts and you can actually throw them at the board. So yeah, you can play darts. It's really cool. I sat there for quite a few minutes just playing darts. But this is your basement. This also turns on, but it's really loud. It's so loud. Fantastic music though, holy crap. I could listen to that for a while. So yeah, this is the new Willow. We have officially taken a tour of the whole place. And this is what it looks like. Now I'm gonna turn off these lights before I kill the power. Oh my word. I thought the ghost killed the power right when I was walking upstairs. I was like, no way. So yeah, this is the new Willow. I absolutely love it. It is probably my favorite, I was gonna say house, but probably favorite location in all of the game. And it's my favorite rework they have ever done. I absolutely love this rework. It is their best work yet. And this is Willow. And now we're gonna go do our first hunt at Willow. Our first solo hunt at Willow. And I'll get into another part. There was another thing that was added to the update. I'll talk about that before the hunt, before we get into the hunt. It'd be really cool if I talked about it and then we got the ghost, but I don't know if I'll be that lucky. You do have a higher chance of getting it for a while, but I don't know how long that while lasts. I don't know if it was only for release day or for like the first few days or something, but there's supposedly a higher chance of you getting it. I only got it once, but that's once out of like 29, 28. Shut up! I got it twice. No way! No way! Okay, so that's the new ghost. That did not just happen. So, this is the Deldegast, sorry. I can speak, hello. It is Dale de Gast. So this is the Deldegast. It is the new ghost. I should have gone in as professional and not gone in as a custom, but I wanted to make sure if like it was a demon or something I wouldn't die. But now I'm kind of regretting that decision because that would have been so perfect. But yeah, this is the new ghost, and I'll explain how it works, and we'll talk about it from what I know of it. So we're going to go here, we're going to go to Ghosts, and we're going to click on it. So this is the Deldegast. Having tampered with other people's property in life and in death, the Deldegast is doomed to fixate on anything misplaced. Its strength, at the beginning of an investigation, the Deldegast has an upper hand. Weakness, the Deldegast, can be slowed down by both the living and the dead. Its evidence is EMF 5, ghost writing, and dots. And this is probably my second favorite ghost in the game, and it's only been out one day. So, if you know me and you've been around long enough, you know that the Diogen is my favorite ghost of all of Phasmophobia, and it has been since it's been released. Ever since the Diogen was added to the game, it's been my favorite ghost, and it's never changed. This is my second favorite ghost, and here's why. It is very similar to the Diogen. One, it is very, very fast. Like, I would say almost Revenant fast when the Revenant sees you at line of sight. So it's a pretty fast ghost. It's around like a Revenant Thaye. I still think a Thaye might be a little bit faster. I think the Thaye is still the fastest ghost in the game. But it's pretty fast. It's like a Revenant that sees you, a Thaye, before you've completely aged it. It's insane. But here's the cool part. So the weakness, it's slowed down by the living and the dead. Here's why. When you throw objects, it slows the ghost down by 3.3%. Every object thrown throws the ghost down by 3.3%. And I'm pretty sure it's 3.3. As far as I remember, that's what it is. But every object does slow it down. And I think you can throw up to 30 objects to get it at its absolute slowest. So imagine a Deogen on 50 speed, and that is this ghost when you slow it all the way down on regular speed. It is insanely slow. And so it's kind of just like with how slow it is, if you put this ghost on 50 speed and you throw 30 different objects, it's probably going to be walking backward. Like, it is so slow. It might not even move. That is how slow this is, and I'm not exaggerating. You guys have to see this. So this is the Deltagast. It is my second favorite ghost in the game now. The Cormos was my second favorite when they released it, but this one took the top. So it can be slowed by the living and the dead because it just needs objects thrown. And the ghost throwing the objects will slow itself down. So the ghost can also literally screw itself over as well. So as long as it is different objects, you cannot pick up the same object and throw it 30 times. You have to do different objects. And it doesn't have to be throughout the map. Like, you don't have to pick up every single object in the map. It has to be after every hunt. So you can have the same 30 objects and kept in a pile in the house. And then you can just keep them in that pile. The ghost will hunt at its slowest. And then you're going to want to throw those same 30 objects because it resets after every hunt or attempted hunt. So after every hunt, it goes back to its regular fast speed. And after every attempted hunt, so when it burns a crucifix, it also goes back to its regular fast speed. So you have to do it after every cruci burn, and you have to do it after every hunt if you want the ghost to slow down. It will not stay slow for the rest of the game. It only lasts for that one hunt. Or attempted hunt. Oh, I would get it that first game. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. But anyway, I told you get it more often now. I should have known. Knowing me in this game, I should have known. But anyway, we're going to go in for a professional run, our first solo run on Willow.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
I'm not gonna lie. My heart stopped for a minute. I actually haven't had, as much as I get blood moons, I haven't had a blood moon on this map yet. I'm actually shocked with how much I freaking get them, considering that I did Ridgeview and got it in like 4 games. I had a blood moon, and then 4 games later I got another blood moon, and I was like, come on. Alright, Kenny. So, motion, firelight, average, sanity, okay. I think we are good to go. Beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, Kenny. Let's see what we got here. Power is in here. Got that. Bone is right there. Hello. Oh, that's another thing I have to show you guys. The update with the camera. Oh, it's so good. What in the paranormal activity is this? Alright, let's go find ourselves a ghost. That was such a mare move. Like, that was... Should I just say mare and get out of here? At this point, should I just go? Alright, so I'm thinking it might be the art room. Yeah, I thought so. Alright. Where are you?
Found far from there.
Yeah? Cool. Oh my gosh! Okay. That just happened. That just freaking happened. Okay. What the heck? Alright, let's see. So we've got we've got writing and spirit box, and ironically, mare is still an option. That is hilarious. Okay, what does a mare need? I'm starting to wonder if this actually is. That was insane. Orbs. Orbs. Alright, we're gonna take a camera in. We're gonna take a camera in anyway, but... that just happened. Alright, so we're gonna take this in. I'm also gonna take this camera in because I want to show you guys something. We'll take dots. Whoa! Okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't think this is a Moroi. I don't think I'm cursed. I'm thinking mare, honestly. That was a little too coincidental. A little too. But it could have just been, you know, I hit the light and the ghost just happened to be going for it too, but... there's orbs. Yep, there's orbs. I think this is Willow.
An elderly victim.
I think. Don't quote me on. I need to go. No, is this one? Actually, it might be this one. Is it? See, I know the fridge. I can tell on the fridge. Hang on. Hold the phone. Okay. Yeah. That is Willow. This one right here. That, or it looks very similar. Like it's got the same markings on it.
An elderly victim.
Also, are these people okay? Because what is this art right here? Anyway, so we've got orbs. It is a mare, which just, that worked out perfectly. Now, here is the cool part with the camera that I wanted to show you. So we're gonna come over here, and when you get within about 5 meters of something you can take a photo of, it shows up on camera. We have got a bone right there. Right there on camera. So about 5 meters, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so 5 meters away, it'll pick up on what you take a photo of. It'll also prioritize by most expensive, and I did not take that photo. I was so wrapped up in what I was talking about, I didn't even take the photo. But yeah, just 5 meters away, and it'll tell you what's there, and it'll prioritize what is more expensive, so you can get your right photo. Now, that does not mean you cannot get duplicates. You can still get duplicates. It'll just prioritize the most expensive. See, we have the board. Pick it up right here. Should I actually take a photo of this or just walk away? I can't believe I saved the bone for the camera and didn't even take a photo. The dumbest thing ever. Okay. Writing, we can get writing. So ghost writing showed up. There we go. We get an EMF reader. EMF will show up. Freezing will show up right there. It is really, really cool. Also, like dots ghost, shadow ghost, they will all show up on the camera now, which just makes it a really, really awesome feature for the camera, especially for me because I'm usually the photographer every time I play the game with people. So
Hurt after.
I wasn't asking you. So yeah, I love that. Anyway, oh, I don't have a crucifix in here. I think I'm gonna go for a perfect game, especially because that just went so freaking fast. That was the easiest mare of my life, I think. I should have got a photo of that bone. That was the dumbest thing I could have just done right there. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna take this in there. We're gonna take some salt. Anything I can get a photo with, so EMF, photos and videos. We're gonna salt to walk in. Objects thrown. We have orbs. Crucifix burn. I can get the Ouija board on the camera too. Get a response on it. I can also do that for sound recorder as well, so that'll be good. Just thinking ahead, you know? Where did you throw that? You better not. You better not. Girl, I swear, if you... Actually, I think this might be a boy. You better not be in here, I swear on my life. I'm be so upset. EMF reading, right there, got it.
Active killing.
Yeah. Let's get this ready, because we are gonna get some salt. Okay, you little butt, you know, whatever. That was garbage. Okay, do it again.
Elderly victim.
Yeah, do it again. Come on. That was so rude. He just like didn't even give me time to lay it down.
Elderly victim.
Elderly victim. Ugh. As soon as I look away or something,
Elderly victim.
I was gonna go get that object thrown, but oh, I almost.
Elderly.
Imagine I pulled that off. Come on. Got that? Oh! Okay, the moment I look away from this, it's gonna do it. I can't look away!
Elderly victim.
Shush!
Person died.
Okay, there we go. The fact that I missed that freaking photo though. Oh my gosh. That was so, look at this light shattered photo. Dang it. Alright, I can get, ooh, spicy! I can get the, burn crucifix.
Active killing.
Yeah, I can see that. The, what am I trying to say here? I'm gonna take that with me in case it events on me. Okay. What am I saying? Motion sensor. That's what I was looking for. I can get the motion sensor and the sound recorder. I can get the Ouija board. I can also get the Ouija board for the camera as well. I don't need the motion sensor for that. I wonder what would be more expensive. Maybe I'll just do like the Ouija board actually. I'm gonna take this, because I can get that as well. Okay, come on. I still need another photo. Don't know what I'm gonna do for that, but... How old are you? How? Goodbye. Alright. I love that I can do that. I love it. Alright, I'm gonna leave that there. We're gonna take this. Do the same thing. And then I think videos are done after this. How old are you? Goodbye. Okay, I hope that recorded. Did it just burn the crucifix? No, I think I'm okay. Alright, let me check. Alright, so I need one more photo. That is done. And then 2 more audio. So 1 more photo, 2 more audio. Oh, duh. Where are you?
Get away.
Nailed it. Nailed that too. Okay. Alright, what do I see? I should have got that bone. Crucifix EMF board writing. Okay. So I could use a ghost event. Crucifix, ghost. crucifix board, EMF writing. How did I not take a photo of that bone? Like, why? Of all the dumb things. Okay. Sanity's doing okay. Nailed it! Lovely. There we go. That was awesome. That was awesome. Alright, so let's go back out to the truck. That was the most mellow ghost event I think I've ever had in my life. What the heck? Okay, so, oh shoot! Firelight, motion sensor, firelight 25. I forgot I had to do this! Okay, motion sensor, firelight 25. I'm gonna take this. Oh, nope. Not yet. Take him to the door. Take him to the door. Oh, you piece of work. Oh. I was going for a perfect game, but I completely forgot objectives existed. Okay, so motion, firelight. Yes. And then we're just gonna talk to the board until our sanity just completely loses itself. There you go. And there you go. For you. For you, Ghosty. You know what, though? You like to walk around over here. Although, I have a better chance of hitting you right here. There it is. Okay. So, sanity, and we just need that firelight. And then we'll be good to go. So, let me go get my smudges. Because goodness knows this thing's going to come after me. Cool, I can hide in that shower. Nice. What about under here? Nope, blocked. Oh, help. That is open as well. Okay. Because odds are this thing's going to hunt me. Where are you? Studio. How old are you? Goodbye. Goodbye. That scared me. I thought I heard it. Don't close in my face. Don't close in my face. Don't close in my... Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. That was fun. That was so much fun. Well, 0 sanity. Okay, now we should have a perfect game. So, all objectives are done. We have all photos, which, look at that photo of the ghost. All unique photos, all unique videos, all unique sounds, and it's a mare. So, let's get out of here, and Willow is done. I picked up the bone, didn't get a photo of it like an idiot. I still can't believe I did. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I did that.
Welcome back. The
Nice.
job's ready for you.
1713. Perfect investigation. Oh, and a daily. So there we go. Perfect investigation. It was a mare on Willow. And that is the new 13 Willow Street.